Should I aim train or just play the game more? Some do both, while others are staunchly focused on one approach. The truth is, both have their merits. Aim trainers are a barren environment stripped free of all distractions. The only thing in front of you is a target. There's no queue times, lag, or bad RNG, making it ideal for repetition in different forms of aim. You could spend 30 minutes in KovaaK's and get more aim practice than a 3-hour rank session. Conversely, playing the game allows you to experience all the variables that affect aim, whether it be a distracting environment, weapon recoil, etc. It's ideal with familiarizing yourself with how your aim feels when put through these filters, and also how you can aim under the pressure of multiplayer games. You can have good raw aim and a vast array of knowledge, but perform poorly in-game. Or you can be good in-game, but poor in KovaaK's. It's important to recognize what matters to you. I got this video idea from Volsia on Twitter. He made a post talking about how he gets more enjoyment out of competing against players overall rather than just out-aiming them. This point really resonated with me. Many in this space are solely focused on aim, perhaps to their detriment. After all, we all started playing KovaaK's to get better in-game aim, right? This point was beautifully expanded upon by Solemn in replies as well. And my comment was as follows. Very fair. I value in-game aim above raw mechanics, but I can admire both. My goal has always been dominance. So sometimes that manifests in aim, but other times in game sense and positioning. I just want to win in the most effective fashion and know my gameplay contributed to my team's success. Conceptually though, I really admire KovaaK's mains and people who push scenarios intensely. There's a lot I can learn and apply to my own game. That knowledge has helped me improve greatly. These clips show how raw aim alone isn't enough to get me the kills in these situations, and I need other aspects of gameplay in order to succeed. So you can see me flying in here immediately. There's 3 enemies. It looks Jover. There's just no way I can win this, right? I'm able to track this one guy, luckily. Then there's this guy shooting at me. And I'm able to track him, but also notice me strafing to dodge this guy's bullets and this other guy who's down here's bullets. So my health is getting pretty low, but I managed to kill him. Then I can regen a little bit. And then I'm able to close out the kill here. But now I notice there's someone behind me too. So I use the nade to reposition, and then luckily my teammates are here now, but even if they weren't there, I probably could have closed out the kill. The point of that being, aim wasn't solely responsible for all those kills. If I wasn't strafing accordingly, I could have easily died way earlier. So here I see the guy with the objective. So obviously everyone's just all points bulletin on him. Managed to get that kill. And then clean up this guy so my teammate can escape with the objective. And then notice here I'm aware of where I am on the map. So I can use the jump pad to boost myself and then get some chip damage on this guy. But I ran out of ammo, so it's kind of unfortunate. Again here, just a slight example of movement. It probably wouldn't have mattered too much because I'm pretty sure my teammates were shooting, yeah. But just getting that strafe to throw off the enemy a little bit makes it easier for me to aim. Gives me more leeway too if I'm ever not on point. The same thing here with this kill. He's getting me pretty low, but the fact that I repositioned earlier makes it easier for me to close it out. The strafe backwards, because I know he's gonna wanna come this way. So just making him have to adjust more. And you can even see now he's aiming where I was. And then he's gonna try to adjust here, thinking I'm gonna go further back, but by then I just went the other way. so it really helped me get that kill a lot easier. And then here, this guy is a sniper, so it's really dangerous, but just kind of a shake and bake little left right fake. Then he snipes left thinking I'm going left, but I strafe right, and just easily able to clean that up. Right here is really interesting because when I was watching this clip back, I was really disappointed on how I tracked the target in the air, but I'm pretty sure my mindset was leave my crosshair in the middle of them in case I have to adjust to the guy on the left. But my teammate luckily cleaned him up, so that was really clutch. I'll run that whole sequence back so you can see it in motion without me pausing. So you see I tracked the guy, and then my aim in the middle for that second looks really off. Instead of cleanly tracking him down, I kind of just freeze here for a second, but luckily it turned out okay. I even think the correct play here is to just keep tracking him, but in case my teammate doesn't close out that kill, I need to be able to get the guy on the left so I'm not shot by two people. So that's a moment where your game sense and your game feel will override your natural knowledge of how to aim. And that nuance is really important if you want to do well in game for sure. Also, I used to care about hitting really high scores, but the more I pursued that, the less my in-game aim improved. Now, I play extremely easy scenarios at CM ranges that address things I want to work on. I always reap rewards from it, even though my aim is proficient and I'm no longer a novice. I'll put my playlist below for those interested, and I'll probably do a follow-up video explaining each scenario and their in-game application. Big thanks to Volcia and Solemn for the video idea.